Atlanta girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that.
Okay, so if you watched my video before, this is the one that is our actual savings. And then, I have a big orange one that is the one for my son. And this is a new one. I did show this in one of my Shein hauls that I actually got this off of. And this one is save $1,000 with $40 every envelope. So I'm going to start off with this one first. This one, I actually have $53 that I'm going to put into this one. And of course, you take your pen, we have our sheet, and we're going to color in the 53. I had already kind of colored it in because I meant to put the money in, and then I ended up having to do something, and yeah, that kind of messed me up because I think I had to do something with my son, and that's what did. So you see, we've colored in. Down here, I had to put me a little note that I had an extra $100 that I actually did put in here. So, oops, I actually have, we're getting pretty far, but this is an extra 100 that I've added into here that we ended up having extra, which is great. Anything extra is awesome. So I colored in a 53. I have it here, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. And we're just going to put it on this other side of this 100. And that covers up that we're putting in here today. So I decided every little bit of change that we have, we're going to put into here. And every time that we get paid is when we put money into our sons. This is the new one. Comes with the stickers, and this is supposed to be $40. So $1,000 saving. You save 40 every time you put 40 in. Same thing like this. And the other one, you just color the 40 in. So we're gonna color that in like that. It don't have to be perfect, y'all. It don't have to be perfect. Then I guess I could put a sticker on here for the 40. That's what I'll do. I got 10, 20, 30, and 40. I'm super excited because, like I said, we're going on a trip and I want to try to save as much as possible before this trip, but also just be saving to save because if so yeah, it's hard to save, if it's really hard. So we're going to try to keep this up. I think we're doing good so far, especially by the way that I started with the first one with my son and then decided, hey, let's try this for us. So I think so far it is going good. Last week, I just started this one for us. It's been about a good 2 weeks. And I think we're doing pretty good. And so I decided I'm going to try the little mini one. Also, the more money I figured that we can save, the better. Because I don't want to get in a bind and we don't have something to fall back on. That's just how I think. And especially now, since I have a son, I want to definitely make sure that we save the way that we're supposed to save. So I'm gonna take out 40. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm sorry, y'all, that I went on a little rant. I just want everybody to understand and feel where I'm coming from when I say we really do need to start saving, people. Like, we're not, well, some people aren't rich. I'm not rich. And I want to make sure, even just the savings for my son, I want to make sure that I always have that. And also, like I said, we get in a bind that we have something to fall back on because I don't want to be sitting there looking crazy and not knowing where we're going to get this money from. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. I used to be that person. I've been there, and that's not a good feeling at all. So let's put our 40 in here, and it won't fit in there. So I'm gonna fold it a little in. Yeah, and we're gonna put it in here. I like this one. This one, like I said, came from Shein. I think it was like $1, $2, maybe $3 at the most, which you can't beat. And it is thick. The plastic is thick. It's not thin. It's not easy to rip. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we have our $40 in here. I'm going to stick my sticker back because I will continue to put my sticker on each piece that we do. And that is it for our savings challenge today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you come back for more.